What's up, everyone? South Florida Bourbon Guy here with another daily bit from the barrel. Today I'm looking at this bottle that I have in my collection that I got as a recommendation. This is the Sazerac Rye. Now, there's no age statement on here, but it's rumored to be somewhere between the 4 and 6 year age. And because it's coming from Sazerac Buffalo Trace, the mash bill is undisclosed, but just from doing some research out there, talking to some of you watching this video, this is considered like a high corn rye, if that makes sense. So again, just my take on it. I can be honest with you though, I don't know a lot about ryes. I actually had to sit here for several minutes before making this video, just nosing this and trying to figure out what the heck it is I was smelling. And I get a lot of oak on the initial aroma. I do get some cinnamon, some spiciness, a very hint of some dark chocolate, like maybe some plum chocolate, something like that, if that makes sense. I know that this is maybe on the sweeter side. And what I will say is I tried this in an old fashioned. And a few videos ago, I think I compared using this versus like Buffalo Trace, a regular Buffalo Trace bourbon, not a single barrel, just, normal bottle. And I actually like the rye in an old fashioned because I think it really balances out the sweetness that's usually found in these cocktails, right? So that's just one opinion on the rye. But again, this is being on the higher, sweeter side, I guess, if that makes sense. On the palate, it's very creamy. I get a lot of like, almost like I'm having some type of birthday cake or some type of sweet cake. Not too sweet, but nothing overpowering. But again, a very different tasting. Again, I'm still trying to figure out what it is I'm tasting. So like I do with a lot of bottles that I don't know anything about or trying out for the first time, this being one of them, I use a couple of drops of water. I already have a couple drops of water mixed in here. I think it opens up some of the flavor in here. The finish isn't really bad on this one. This is probably considered a lower rye versus some of the ones that are out there. But hey, if you got something that I should try as a non-rye drinker, please, by all means, tell me in the comments, and I would love to go out and buy a bottle based on what you guys like to drink. But again, I'm getting this the first time. Comes in at 90 proof, not a bad bottle. I'm actually glad I bought it. It was less than 50 bucks. Thanks for following the South Florida Bourbon Guy.